This book begins by explaining Brokenstar's takeover of ShadowClan, and I'm sorry, but that's a terrible way to start the book. You shouldn't start with in-depth clan politics, that's really confusing for new readers. Instead, you should start by explaining that cats can talk. That's where I get stuck on. Cats can talk? What? Then move on to the fact that the sweet little kitties won't stop killing each other.
Argofont Book Review, Argofont Book Review.
At the end of the last book, we learned that Tiger Claw is a villain who murdered his boss in order to get a promotion. This book backtracks on that. It's supposed to be suspenseful for readers, because you don't know for sure if Tiger Claw's evil or not. Maybe he's a good guy. I didn't like this storyline. Tiger Claw is clearly evil the whole time. I have no idea why we're questioning this. It all leads up to a grand finale where it's revealed Tiger Claw is evil. That was the grand finale of the previous book. Readers already know he's evil. Why are we pretending he's not? So that was a storyline I thought was a complete waste. Both Graystripe and Bluestar argue that Tiger Claw isn't evil. Well, maybe Ravenpaw was mistaken, or maybe he was exaggerating. Ravenpaw faked his own death and went into exile to avoid being Tiger Claw's next victim. Those are not the actions of someone who's only half sure his life is in danger. They also argue it's bad to accuse Tiger Claw of killing his boss, because that makes the boss look bad. Oh no, we can't have that. Let's have a murderer as the second in command of ThunderClan. That is obviously preferable to making a dead cat sound bad. Terrible decision aside, I am glad they explained that murder is against warrior code. The last book was a little sketchy on that. Here they confirm that you can't kill another cat ever. All you can do is fight off a cat who's in your territory. Fireheart and Graystripe are officially warriors now. That means, well, honestly, it doesn't mean much. Their lives are basically the same, but it's cool they got a class change. There is a meeting of all the clans. They discuss the evil Brokenstar, who's on the run with his group of rogues. Everyone assumes Brokenstar has left the forest forever, and he will never come back. This is a really stupid assumption to make, especially since there's no evidence to back it up. RiverClan and ShadowClan get into a minor standoff over hunting territory. ShadowClan insists they need just as much food as before. Even though they've lost at least 4 clan members, really, they should need less food now. Bluestar remembers that everyone in WindClan disappeared 2 months ago. Maybe someone should look for them or something? Solid plan, warrior cats. Our heroes Fireheart and Graystripe are chosen for the mission. They follow the scent until they find WindClan living by a construction area at a highway intersection. So there's a prophecy which says fire will save the clan. I'm pretty sure this refers to our main character, Fireheart. Fireheart sees WindClan's camp is kind of near a fire pit, so he decides the prophecy must be about them! Fireheart is an idiot. Most of the WindClan cats are starving to death, so they have a hard time making the journey back home. Fireheart seems to develop an attraction for a female named Morningflower. He looks out for her all the time, he risks his life to save her kitten, and now I'm sad she's never going to be mentioned again. They meet Ravenpaw in the exile territory. He explains everything about the night Tiger Claw killed his boss. I'm joking, of course. Our heroes ask 0 questions about the murder, even though this is their only opportunity to question the witness. Our heroes are idiots. They get WindClan home and they take a shortcut through RiverClan territory. A RiverClan patrol finds them and tries to kill them. Kill them? I thought murder was against warrior code! But even Tiger Claw, Mr. Murder himself, openly acknowledges that RiverClan was going for the kill here. Why does no one care that RiverClan is breaking warrior code? In the battle, Graystripe fights Whiteclaw close to the edge of a gorge. The ledge cracks beneath them, and Whiteclaw falls to his death. Everyone freaks out because Graystripe just killed someone. He broke warrior code! This made me want to rip the book into little pieces. because it's totally inconsistent about warrior code. It's okay to have a fight to the death, but it's not okay for someone to die in a fight to the death? How does that make any sense? Also, no one seems to care that the death was an accident. They're quick to accuse Graystripe of being a murderer. So, once again, things are more dangerous than ever for ThunderClan. They're forced to train new apprentices. Fireheart's apprentice is a hyper-female named Cinder Paw, while Graystripe's apprentice is a cautious male named Brokenstar. I like Cinder Paw. It's cute how she gets excited over everything, and Fireheart has a hard time getting her to pay attention. They see a pregnant cat in human territory, and Fireheart realizes it's his sister. Dun dun dun. Her name is Princess. Fireheart goes to talk to her. They bond over the time they spent together as kittens, and they share stories of their wildly different lives. This is the most interesting part of the book, hands down. I wanted to see a lot more of Fireheart with Princess. Sadly, we only see them meet one more time after this. Graystripe falls into the river, he's carried downstream, and he's rescued by a River Clan cat named Silverstream. Graystripe openly crushes on her. He starts running away from the camp every day to meet her in secret. It's kinda sweet, but when Fireheart finds out, he is shocked. Everybody in River Clan wants to kill you right now, Graystripe. Sneaking into their territory every day is a terrible idea. Also, it's probably against warrior code to date outside your clan. Fireheart and Graystripe get into a fight over his secret girlfriend, and they spend the rest of the book mad at each other. Things go badly for ThunderClan. Their leader Bluestar catches a fever and dies. She is now on her final life. Cinder Paw foolishly leaves camp by herself. She gets hit by a car and her leg is permanently broken. Luckily, she seems to get along with Yellowfang, and it's pretty obvious Cinder Paw will become a medicine cat instead of a warrior. In equally blatant foreshadowing, a female named Sandpaw is nice to Fireheart when they're on patrol. They get playful and she tackles him in the snow. I can only assume he's going to marry her someday. Princess gives birth. She offers her firstborn son to join Fireheart's clan. Wow! Fireheart takes his nephew to the camp, and everyone is surprisingly angry about the idea. How many of the clan members died in the last book? If you don't accept new recruits, you're gonna die out, ThunderClan. They agree to raise Cloudkit, but he does not get a naming ceremony. At the next gathering, the clans discuss what to do about Graystripe killing Whiteclaw. I'm just kidding again. Instead, they get into a big cat fight, because cats keep crossing borders without permission, especially this one group of Shadow Clan cats. Everybody gets mad, and the moon goes behind a cloud. The cats assume this means the cat gods are angry with them. Graystripe refuses to stop seeing his secret girlfriend, even though River Clan wants to kill him twice as much now. Tigerclaw openly threatens to kill Cloudkit, and I still don't understand why the book wants me to question if he's a villain or not. As it turns out, the evil Brokenstar did not leave the forest. He and his rogues are the cats who have been crossing borders and causing a ruckus. Brokenstar tricks the warriors into leaving the camp, and then he attacks while they're undefended. Fireheart's the only one left to fight him off, but it's not a fair fight. As Brokenstar points out, he has 9 lives, Fireheart has 1. That is such an unfair advantage. I would bet on Brokenstar, even if he was fighting half the clan by himself. Luckily, reinforcements show up in time. They save Fireheart, and Graystripe avenges Spotted Leaf's death. Good for him, but that makes 2 cats he's killed in one book. For a comedy relief character, I think he's got a higher kill count than the main villain. I guess the author realized 9 lives makes a character way overpowered, because we get a limitation. Injuries don't heal between lives. So Brokenstar is blinded in the battle, he will be blind forever, and spend the rest of his days as ThunderClan's prisoner. Considering he has 9 lives, that's something like 200 years, I'm pretty sure ThunderClan is going to regret giving free room and board to their worst enemy in one of the upcoming books. Brokenstar is renamed Brokentail. Yellowfang reveals Brokentail is secretly her son. This is a big deal because it's against warrior code for medicine cats to have children. That sounds like an arbitrary rule. Why can't cat doctors have kids? That makes no sense. Cloudkit is a bit of a rebel. He convinces the other kits to escape from camp with him to go hunting. Fireheart is proud when he kills his first prey. Aww. Also, ugh. Fireheart has a dream where Spotted Leaf warns him to beware a warrior he cannot trust. This is such a broad warning that it could be applied to almost anyone. Fireheart believes that it's a warning about Graystripe, because he's not sure if he can trust his best friend right now. I think we can officially confirm Fireheart is terrible at deciphering prophecies. RiverClan and ShadowClan team up to attack WindClan for reasons that aren't explained. It's an intense battle, to the point where I'm not sure this book is appropriate for kids. For example, Silverstream gets so much blood in her eyes she can't see, and she attacks Fireheart by accident. Another warrior pins Fireheart and savagely beats him over and over again. Fireheart screams for help, but all Tiger Claw does is stand still and watch him get destroyed. That's when Fireheart realizes Tiger Claw is evil. Took him long enough. ThunderClan wins the battle. Everyone is now suspicious of Fireheart because he let Silverstream go instead of wounding her. Fireheart and Graystripe become friends again. The end. Post-book follow-up. I think this book is a worthy successor to the first book. That is, if you like the first book, you'll like this one. You might even like it a little better. It goes into more detail about the Warrior Code and inter-clan drama. That was good. But I thought the Warrior Code was inconsistent when it comes to murder. I can't understand why everybody is so shocked there is death in a fight to the death. Maybe I just misread that line. I notice no one cares when Graystripe kills one of the rogue warriors. That's clearly an exception to the no murder rule. That exception should be explained. I still have trouble following the story because I don't know who the characters are. There are too many names which sound too similar. The index of characters is useless, by the way. It will say things like Fireheart, a cat with red fur. Yeah, that doesn't help me realize who the character is, thanks. This is probably a dumb question, but why don't any cats sneak off to the magic quartz stone and get 9 lives? That seems like an easy way to make yourself invincible. You could argue that only duly elected clan leaders get 9 lives from the quartz, but has anyone tried to make sure? I mean, maybe it gives 9 lives to everyone, no questions asked. Overall, it's a good continuation of the story. I loved the new characters of Cinder Paw and Princess. The love drama with Silverstream was good, although the long fight with Graystripe was not good. I particularly disliked how the book dragged out the question of whether or not Tiger Claw is evil, and as I pointed out, Fireheart just made a lot of stupid decisions. I give Warriors number 2, Fire and Ice, a 6 out of 10.